of clay. He asked for a password I'd forgotten to say. Time is a thief with a hole in his side, dropping the minutes while watching his back. I saw you standing where the sidewalk ends, counting the cracks like they were old friends, just counting and It's been a long time no see, since the river ran dry and the birds ceased to be. We're strangers in clothes that we used to own, trying to dial a disconnected phone. Don't look now, said the ghost in the hall, but the writing is fading right off of the wall. I offered him a cigarette, he offered a light, but neither of us had a fire that night. So we shake hands with the space in between. The silence is loud and the air is unclean. You've got a new name and I've got a scar. We're both hitchhiking on a falling star, just counting the crowd. It's been a long time no see, since the river ran dry and the birds ceased to be. We're strangers in clothes that we used to own, trying to dial a disconnected phone. She built a cathedral out of playing cards in the middle of a hurricane in her own backyard. The king of spades was the first The war is over, the soldiers went home, left their boots in the mud and their hearts in the loam. I swept the ashes from the front porch swing and listened to the silence teach the choir to sing.
You walked in with a suitcase of rain and unpacked the sunshine, ignoring the pain. The coffee is black and the morning is new. I never thought I'd see a sky quite this blue. Slow climb up from the bottom of the well, but the view from the top is a story to tell. The ghosts in the attic have paid their rent, and the currency of sorrow is finally spent. Happiness, you said, is a stray dog at best. It comes for the scraps and it stays for the rest. I stopped looking for monsters under the bed and found a pair of walking shoes instead.
The map was wrong, but the compass was true.
Every wrong turn led me straight to you.
The long night is finished, the shadows retreat. There's sunlight dancing on the cobblestone street.
It's a slow climb up from the bottom of the well, but the view from the top is a story to tell. The ghosts in the attic have paid their rent, and the currency of sorrow is finally spent. Finally spent, finally free, finally spent, finally free.
all set from the ledge. It's a long way to the bottom, and you're standing on the edge. But gravity is just a rumor that the birds don't believe. And I've got a couple of aces tucked inside my sleeve. The gears are grinding slow, the oil is turning black. I'd sell my soul for a compass just to find the way back. But the map was drawn by a madman with a shaky hand, and we're just shifting dunes in his hourglass of the winter behind.
Just a trick of the light.
You didn't say a word, you just handed me a stone. It was warm to the touch and it hung like a drone. Suddenly the gray turned to violet and gold, a story that the silence had never quite told. Now I'm breathing in the velvet, I'm tasting the rain. There's a melody rising from the center of the pain. It's a fragile little thing, like a bird on a wire. begins.
Let it flow, let it flow.
I've been building a castle on a foundation of smoke. Use the riddles for mortar and a prayer for a joke. The blueprints were drawn by a child in a dream who didn't know that things aren't always what they seem. But the wind came and blew into dust, and the iron gates crumbled to powder and rust. I stood in the ruins with a smile on my face, finally understanding the beauty of space. forget.
Keep stacking them high.
She walked through the wall like a rumor of a rain. Said, honey, the only thing real here is the phantom of pain. I tried to offer her a chair carved from the bones of my pride, but she was looking for a window that I'd bricked up inside. Oh, the mason of midnight is working for free, closing the gaps between who I was and who I won't be. The troll is heavy, the cement is cold, and the blueprints are written on scrolls that don't fold. Now the new love is knocking, wearing gloves made of silk. But I'm terrified she'll cry over yesterday's milk. I've got a moat filled with silence, a drawbridge of doubt, and I'm pacing the ramparts, trying to figure it out. Let me in, she whispers, or maybe it's the wind. I've got a hammer of feathers to break where you've sinned. I look at my hands, they are covered in gray. I pitch healed in a tomb while waiting for day. Yeah, the mason of midnight is laying his tools down at the feet of the wisest of fools. The wall isn't finished, but the light's coming through, cracking the mortar to get a good view of you.
Just let it crumble. Let it fall.
kiss on a cheek made of stone, expecting a rose where the brambles had grown. The sky is a bruise turning purple and black, and the wind is a thief trying to steal the shirt off my back. I'm holding a watering can full of sand. used to think love was a library book, something you borrowed and carefully took. But you threw the pages into the scroll, said if the story is heavy then let the damn thing fall. Now the thunder is clapping a rhythm we know, a chaotic percussion for the seeds that we sow. I'm afraid of the lightning, I'm afraid of the flood, but you're dancing barefoot in the thick of the mud. Look, you said the oak tree snapped, but the dandelion stood. Chaos is fertile, the wreckage is sweet, and the ground is just waiting for the soles of our feet. Let it rain, let it this morning and the ceiling was gone, just the infinite blue where the stars were drawn. The heavy coat I wore since the winter of fear dissolved in a vapor when the atmosphere cleared. I checked my pockets for the stones I kept, the grudges I nursed while the rest of you slept. But they turned into helium, they turned into birds, flying away on the wings of your words. Oh, the weight of light is heavy and sweet. It pins down the shadow at the soles of my feet. I'm learning to walk without dragging a chain. I'm learning that sunshine is heavier than rain. So much brighter. rags. He took all the sorrow and the white surrender flags. You opened the curtains, you opened the door. I forgot what I was hiding on the killing floor. Gravity is just the earth hugging you tight. A physical promise that it's gonna be alright. I'm not floating away, I'm rooted and tall. A solar-powered man who is answering the call. No more looking backward through a telescope of tears. No more navigating by the compass of my feet. The map is erased, the territory is new, and the horizon is painted in a shade of you. The mailman brings me nothing but the silence of the dogs and a catalog of shadows sold in monochromatic logs. I saw you in the static of a television screen, selling detergent to a saint who doesn't know what clean means. You were wearing that coat made of yesterday's fog while I was busy counting rings on a hollow love. The coffee cup is stained with the lipstick of a ghost, a memory I burn along with the morning toast. I tried to build a ladder out of smoke and broken glass, but gravity's a landlord who won't let the payment pass. Keep on falling, yeah. So I sit here watching the wallpaper peel its own skin, wondering which door let the draft and the demons in. It's a long time no see, set a mirror to the wall. We're just paper ghosts waiting for the hammer to fall, running from the echo of a song we never learned, dancing in the ashes of the bridges that we burned. Now fear is just a hitchhiker standing in the rain with a cardboard sign that says, "Take me to the vein." picked him up in Memphis, dropped him off in Rome. He left a suitcase full of clocks ticking in my home. But the hands are frozen at a quarter past regret, and the alarm sounds like a promise you managed to forget. They say time heals, but time is just a thief with a better alibi. He steals the silver and leaves the rust.
pain, dusting off the exhibits of the cold and the rain. But she bought a ticket and set the displays on fire, replaced the velvet ropes with a high-tension wire. Now we're walking across it, balancing on her breath, laughing at the gravity and the concept of death.
Look up, the sky isn't falling, it's just bowing down to kiss you.
Kaleidoscope Mechanic is turning the screw, breaking the gray into a million shades of blue. I was blind to the spectrum, deaf to the hum. Now I'm marching to the beat of a different drum. Long time no see, happiness, where have you been? Hiding in the engine of a love machine.
The suitcase is empty, the heavy coat is shed. The monsters under the bed have all been fed. They're sleeping like kittens in the warmth of the noon, while we sweep the dust off the surface of the moon. I walked 1,000 miles in shoes made of lead, just to hear the words that the silence said. We are not the scars, we are the skin that grows. The river doesn't worry about which way it flows. I met my younger self at the station today. He asked if we made it, if we found the way. I told him the map was drawn in disappearing ink, and the ship only sails when you think it will sink. Let it go. So take the great exhale, let the lungs collapse. We've run out when you're drinking the water from the bottom of the well and finding it sweet and finding it clear. The only thing missing is the ghost of fear.